Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we could do this, and the choice is yours. Oh, don't be silly, this is Terraria, you idiot. Wow, it's Magic Marge and happy Saturday, little Margarinis. As you might remember, I brought this up during yesterday's episode. I am away over the course of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I am pre-recording these episodes. But to avoid the very helpful community feedback that I normally get, I have started a Discord channel. Obviously, it's a bit late if you're reading this now, but as of yesterday, I started a Discord channel, or Thursday, I started a Discord channel, where I basically said, hey, if there's anything you need me to know about Terraria for the next upcoming part of the game, please tell me in advance, and I'll operate on that as it becomes relevant. So there is still going to be a little bit of feedback here, people guiding me and steering Marge in the right direction. But as you may remember yesterday, Marge clapped the cheeks of not just one boss, not just 2 bosses, or 3 bosses, or 4 bosses, but 5 total bosses. Timber, Terror, Nature, Life, and Will. We have to be Earth, Shadow, and Spirit, but not today, because today we return to Calamity and carry on with those bosses. Now, the one bit of feedback I have already received is somebody expressing concern about making the combined souls from Fargo's. Putting them all together will adjust the balance of the game so significantly in favor of Fargo's rather than Calamity that it will basically just make anything post the Abomination, because that's when you can do it right. Anything past here will just be pointless, so don't bother doing that. And you know what? I really do agree. So let's start with Calamity, and let's move on with Calamity, and hopefully we can beat the game before the devs beat me by removing Malice Mode. First thing we're going to do then is try and fight the Dragonfolly. Now, Marge is already warmed up, because of course I'm recording these back to back. Marge is already warmed up, she's already ready to go, and I feel like we've proven Marge's skills last episode. Exotic pheromones. I presume I can just craft that. The life alloy and solar fragments, you say. Wow. So I have enough. I mean, we've got enough platinum at this point to buy whatever the hell we want, to be honest. Exotic pheromones. There we are. Boom. Tracks the failed draconic experiment. And we will go back to the Sigil of the Champions. We will finish that whenever I really think it's necessary. Again, I'm not going to just say, oh, we've beaten them all now, better craft the ridiculous overpowered stuff. Of course not. But, you know what? This actually might be a good arena. Let's try it. Dragon? There you are. Hello there. Now, the DPS, as we discovered, is actually disgusting with regards to this weapon, the souls, the armor sets, whatever else we've got. But with regards to not using the adamantite enchantment, the DPS is actually ludicrous without it than with it. So, it's a cool little guy. Doesn't seem too difficult quite yet. Certainly a lot easier than the bosses we've been fighting in... Oh, God, these homing attacks are getting quite annoying, aren't they? Certainly a lot easier than the bosses we have been fighting in... Fuck, careful. In Fargo's. Very hard to think and also play. Let's use some of that acceleration you've got there, Magic Marge. What the fuck is that thing? It's a phallus. Don't walk into it, I presume. Don't walk into the giant glowing phallus. Oh, yeah, no, it does a lot of damage. Oh, shit, be careful. Ooh! It's actually going to kill me. It technically did kill me, but I got revived. Thanks to one of my armor souls. Wow, you are tough. I've noticed that's a really big design shift from Calamity than Fargo's. Calamity, basically, you make a couple of mistakes and you're done for. The bosses hit like fucking trucks. Whereas with Fargo's, it's about the long-term fight, right? It's about over the course of 5 minutes, whereas these are just like these are a drag race, where Fargo's is like an endurance. Okay, well, let's give it another go then, huh? Now I know what it does and what to teleport around. And maybe to eat the cake. It won't let me summon it again. Shit, does it go on cooldown? Oh, it's just turned 7 AM. Maybe we have to summon it at night. When does the Dragonfolly when you use it? Oh, I'm outside of the jungle. I knew that one. Of course I did. Don't be silly. All right, here we go. We've eaten the cake. We do the battle horn. And I think that's all I need to prepare for. Let's give this another go. I know how you work this time, my man. So we can fly past those pretty easy. It just went outside of the jungle, but that debate still continues on fiercely. Fucking hell, it's so fast! Some people saying that the bosses enrage doesn't matter because you're playing in Malice mode, they're already enraged. Some people saying that the enrage effects will stack, so avoid enraging them. I'll be honest, you're both liars. If neither of you can decide who's telling the truth, you're both liars. Why are you so quick? I've got this ridiculous fast wing and it's still beating me. Unbelievable. What a horrible guy. Aha. You can't outrun that though. Slime saddle. Okay, maybe we should keep it high. fuck. Keep it high and then drop down. Haha! It didn't work at all. Brilliant. Great work, Marge. I need to remove these platforms at this point. They're such a goddamn massive hindrance compared to if we just didn't have them at all. They're providing no bonuses. Like I said before, the only bonuses that they are giving is in places where we've got life statues on them. Holy shit, you are aggressive. Adrenaline mode. They never thought it would happen. I never thought it would happen, especially given that I'm getting absolutely shredded right now. Just kill it. Just finish it off. There you go. 2 attempts. Not bad. Oh, man, I cannot believe that even now these wings are basically bloody pointless because the bosses can just accelerate to match you. That's crazy. Okay, what do we get then? Arcane Folly wings. Horizontal speed of 9, acceleration multiplier 2.5. Obviously, wings are pointless. Effulgent feather. Fulgent feather. I have no idea what that is. Summons a monstrosity. Dynamo stem cells. 10% increase movement speed. Ranged weapons have a 10% chance to fire. Swarmers. Oh, shit. Or have a chance to fire. Permanently increase the duration of rage mode. And look, I actually noticed this during last episode. That when you get those upgrades, they do add an extra little pip there onto the bars. What's that thing? Oh, right, we've been over that. Maybe it drops some other items. I guess I'll consult with the wiki fast just to see if there's anything else I might need from this guy as a mage character. Well, that's interesting. The treasure bags... Oh, sorry, the boss itself actually apparently drops supreme healing potions. So it might be a nice way to get some more of that. Let's have a look at the mod treasure bag, see if that has it. 10 platinum. Oh. We get 5 platinum back. Oh, right, this is the... Holy shit. This is the weapon it drops. Okay, so it's not that fast. One of our effects is that we fire faster if we haven't fired for a while. It also apparently has an armor set too that we make from these. Let me see if that's any good. Oh, cool. It's specifically a magic set too. Oh, but you need the cosmic anvil. Ah. All right then. I think that's probably quite a while away. There are a couple of Calamity-specific magic weapons, though. There is the Mad Alchemist Cocktail Glove, which is this guy here. We just need 15 bottles of water, so I think we can probably do that. Sorry, bottle of water. Listen to the British man say water wrong. Fucking... You're on thin ice, America. Get out of the way, Nort. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, Mad Alchemist Gauntlet. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's really funny. No, come back. I'm sorry, I was mean to you. Yeah, reforge this for me. Ruthless, quick, celestial, mystic, godly, mythical. That seems really good. That seems really, really good. And all of those have different effects. Let me have a look here. I've got the wiki open in my other monitor. Fucking fandom. Red cocktail flask to a fire explosion dealing 50% damage. Okay, but it's got larger area. Forms a blue cocktail flask. Forms 9 blue cocktail flask clouds in all directions, each dealing 50% damage. Right. Green cocktail flask summons 3 lunar flares, each dealing 50% damage. Purple cocktail flask bursts into 4 homing shrapnel, each dealing 33.33% damage. And the multicolored flask deals a small explosion. Okay, so most of the effects just deal an extra 50% damage when they strike an enemy. And the other item we can craft is called Effervescence, as in bubbly. Effervescence. Here we are. We need the Xenopopper, which comes from the Martian saucer. I'm not fighting anymore. Bloody God. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm so sick of fighting these goddamn Martians at this point, though. Oh my God, was that it? Wait. We got it first. Wait, no, that's not it, though, is it? I thought we got it first time, then. Surely there's an item that we can buy from one of these guys who give us the ability to summon specific enemies. Hang on. Outside his portal. Summons the Martian saucer. You are a legend. You have saved me hours. You have saved me hours of grinding. That's why I like this mod. I don't have all the time in the day, so this is just, like, so nice. Where are you going? Come back. Did we get it? Was that no popper? Oh my God, it came in a reel as well. I probably just didn't pick it up before, because it's a friggin' ranged weapon. And now we can go, boom, effervescence. Very nice. But I guess the piggy bank can go off the bar. What do? You fire bubbles really fast. Hey, Norbert, help me out here. So at this stage, the only thing left to do is kill Providence. That's the only way we can go forward now, and it's the only way we can get new items. Something called Uli Bloomore and Bloodstone. Come on, then. Let's give it another go. Let's see if these new weapons have any sort of effect. Good God, it's got 900,000 health. Jesus Christ. Now, is this a boss I have to worry about getting too far away from? That seems to be a problem with exclusively Fargos. Oh, man, this weapon is still so much better, though, isn't it? Shit. Just outrun all the attacks. Oh, my God, it works. Although, if those things hit, they do so much bloody damage. Holy crap. It's like non-stop. Wowee. Okay, maybe we should clear this cloud island, too. Ooh. Even now, it can accelerate beyond us. Look. Jesus, man, they are so fast. Those we've got to avoid no matter what. That is a life or death situation with those. Oh, it's still did damage. What on earth? That is another complaint I have about Calamity. It's sometimes very unclear what the hell you've been hit by. I think we've got a lot of buffs going on now. But I couldn't imagine trying to play this without this many buffs. Jesus. I still got hit. I don't understand what from. You've gone too far. Oh. I understand now. Gotcha. Asking for a friend. Where the hell are these switches for the air is burning? So that's when you have to not... Oh, now it's just gone because it's daytime. Where's the switch for my... Ah, there they are. For the heart statues. So from what I can ascertain, if you're in the air when the air is burning, you take a lot of damage bloody fast. And if you're too far away from it, it will deal 1 tick of damage until you come back. That is already garbage. Really glad I wasted my time on that one. I'll have to try out the effervescence. I mean, it can cover an area pretty damn fast, can't it? Let's make sure we actually eat the damn cake this time. Oh, is it not daytime yet? We've got to wait another 8 minutes. Hang on. And go. And go. What do you mean 6 a.m. isn't daytime? Oh, you're using the Hallow. We have fun here. Right, let's try this one. Oh, man, the DPS is actually kind of good. The range is kind of shitty. Do they home in? Doesn't look like they do. 2,000 DPS, about 7,000. I think this is still unbeatable for now. Oh, shit, these things suck. Don't touch me. Where have you gone? Hey, come back, come back. Don't go too far away. I mean, if the boss was clever, it would just fly to the other end of the map and kill me instantly. Now that I understand the mechanics a bit more clearly, it seems not difficult, honestly. Oh, now I'm too far away again, am I? Okay, sorry, let's go back. That's annoying. Not being able to get the positioning you want because you're just too far. I think it's this attack specifically you have to kind of stay close with. Kind of expect to play the bullet hell game in that regard. Oh, my magnet. Where's that gone? That's so essential to my strategy. Hey, give me that back. Nice. Oh, watch out for those. Okay, let's continue. Thought I might have been too far away then for a second. In fact, I probably was. That sucks. These platforms are seriously going to get me killed. Ooh. Okay, hear me out. What if we just have... Oh, man, the platforms just don't do it anymore, do they? What if we just have a few platforms, enough for the candles, enough for the heart statues, but then, like, that's it? Let's go through here and just... hang on. Take them all out. There we are. We now live in a post-platform world. I haven't done it across the entire world, otherwise that would take the rest of my human life. But now all we've got are just platforms that if I do land on them, I get a delicious mouthful of tasty hearts. So now, it's just a grind. It's just a grind until it's dead. So let's get on with it. Oh my god, it's so much easier when those attacks don't actually make bloody contact with anything. Jesus. Oh my god, that is... shit. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Wow, this is tricky. This is tricky. I think it's hard. Sometimes his attacks do like next to nothing, and then sometimes there are some effects like this one, where you can't move too far away, otherwise you get caught on fire. But you can't stay too close, otherwise you're just going to get absolutely shredded. Oh my fuck. Even just moving out of that one does the damage over time. Oh shit. I don't like mechanics that dissuade you from moving too far away. I suppose it's less bullshit than the boss just disappearing. That sucks. Oh my god. 73%. I was doing better the first time. I don't know what I've changed. Maybe the platforms are the only thing keeping me in the game. Jesus. What? The other problem is a lot of the hearts now are just falling off the platforms. So I'm missing out on like a lot of extra heals. Oh, every fucking time with that bit. It's when it does the overhead kind of thorns attack. You can't move too far away, otherwise you take the damage, but it's also so bloody difficult to dodge. And then it immediately pivots into that move. The combo of those, it's killed me every single time. None of the other attacks are even a problem. There has to be a way to dodge this that isn't horribly obnoxious, right? Oh, fuck. Every time. Every single time. It's the same attack. Wow. Wow. Maybe we just move on to the next boss. I don't think that's possible at this point of the game, but I can't see myself ever beating this one. Not if this is what we're limited to. This would just be the end. So that you need to get from the previous boss. Oh shit. We may be stuck forever. So let's just change strategy a little bit, because I feel like I'm just bashing my head against a brick wall with this particular weapon. So something called the Ultra Liquidator is on the... Now, on the wiki, there are kind of recommended magic weapons for this stage of the game on the class progression. It misses out a shitload of weapons. So I didn't even know this thing existed. Oh, shit, that's fast. Okay, that could be interesting, huh? Along with this, there's apparently something called Genesis. Just like big man Phil Collins himself. Genesis. What are we lacking for that one, then? Universal Genesis? Don't think that's it. Genesis. Oh, I don't like that at all. We can't just craft that one straight away. Boom, there you go. Apparently that one is dangerous, but really, really good if you can maintain a very close but stay alive as you do it. Maintain a very close distance. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks good. Well, I like that one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try them both and see which I prefer. We could also bring with us, like, debuff weapons and shit like that, but I feel like there's already so much to juggle that might be a horrible, horrible idea. But we'll do a few fights with the... Oh, I didn't reforge it, idiot. We'll do a few fights with the Ultra Liquidator first. This apparently does a load of debuffs, so this can have its own place as well. Because the boss has a flat damage reduction in Malice mode, that's why the elemental stuff isn't really doing that well. But this thing, when it applies the debuffs, won't apparently be affected by that. So let's give it a go, I suppose, and see what we're looking at. DPS is already very good. Now, the body of the boss doesn't do any damage by itself. It's only... Ooh, shit. It's only the projectiles. But, of course, it does fire goddamn shitload of projectiles. I already feel like this weapon is much more doable, though. I feel like that one is better than the Terror Ray for the purposes of this fight. Okay, then. Let's give... Where's my magnet? Let's give this one a go instead and see how that works. I think I know enough just from that to decide that that is actually pretty good. Wow. Wow, that's god-awful. Wow, that's seriously terrible. Okay, here's the plan then. Hold on. No, not that one. Hold on, bear with me. There you go. Everything's fine. We're all good now. Fuck. 50%. And it only gets harder after that. Wow, this is such a step up in difficulty again, huh? Christ almighty. Fucking hell. I can't beat this. I can't beat this. I think this is the end. This is so goddamn tough. What are my options? I don't think there are any options. You just got to keep doing it, just like over and over and over and over and over, just non-stop. Never ends. Please get out the way, Nort, for fuck's sake. So I have two more options before I officially declare it as unkillable. We can adjust style somewhat, and rather than going for big DPS, we could go for very heavily on the damage reduction side and still focus on dodging and just drag the fight out longer. But it would be probably more viable given how much of a bloody bullet hell that boss is. So there's a couple of items. A lot of people in the Discord channel have already talked about these, so hey, good idea. Menacing Absorber allows us to, well, it gives us 15 defense, start off with 5% increased movement and jump speed, 20 max life and mana. Standing still boosts life and mana regen, not that that's ever going to be relevant. Enemies take damage when they touch you. That could be relevant because the boss itself doesn't do contact damage. You emit a cloud of mushroom spores when you're hit, 7% increased damage reduction, and 5% of the damage from enemy attacks is absorbed and converted into healing. Then there is the Blood Pact, which is a lot more risky. Doubles your maximum HP, allows you to be critically hit 25% of the time. After a critical hit, we gain various buffs for 10 seconds, and any healing potions consume heal 50% more. Now, bear in mind that when we're critical hit by a boss that's doing 400 damage a hit anyway, that's going to hit for, I presume it's double, so 800. That would still kill us. I think we swap the Force of Earth which is the one that is doing those things. Honestly, explosion jump when you explode on hit, useless. Temporarily increases attack speed after not attack for a while, useless. Greatly increases life regen after striking an enemy, good. And you spawn an orb after damaging an enemy, yeah, that's fine. Flower petals cause extra damage to your target, damaging debuff deal 5 times more damage. Very good with this weapon. Every weapon shot splits into 2, breaks the game. Literally, it runs too slow, and attacking generates a defensive barrier. Also sounds pretty good. But we're disabling one on that, and I honestly think the others are maybe more useful. Successful attacks gain bonus damage just sounds too good to get rid of. The rest is kind of crap. The effectiveness of healing source is also quite nice. This one heals us in the first place, but it also gives that resurrect. You revive with 50 HP and spawn several bones. Die, immediately pop a potion, and that will work well with the Blood Pact. I think these are what we should go for. I would also like to get the Absorber on. And honestly, I think I'd probably swap out the community for it. I know it gives a lot of generically useful stuff, but I think this damage reduction 4.1%, I just think this is so much more useful again. So let's dump these for now. Maybe we'll go back to it. Maybe this will still be useless. Well, 18 times the charm. Now, we're going to do a lot more damage in theory, but we're also going to take a lot less damage this time too. So this could work really well. Still focus on the dodging, etc., etc. And let's just see what happens. Fuck. No difference. It feels exactly the same. It feels identical. The attack still hit like a damn truck. Wow. The other option is summon it in the underground. Apparently it acts differently, but some people were saying they find it an easier fight. Honestly, I don't think it'll really matter. We don't have the same arena underground. I could try out running it. Maybe that'll work. But again, if we get too far away, we're just going to get clapped anyway. Why am I doing it this way? We're taking the damn teleporter. Well, let's give it a go then. So in theory, it should do something different now. The only problem is to get... I wonder if we could hide behind walls. Oh no, it clearly wouldn't work for this. Okay. Well, Jesus Christ, it just almost did an entire health bar's worth of damage. So it's down to 75%. I mean, this is already over, isn't it, before it's began? Jesus Christ. And we're dead. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to beat this. I'll be real with you. I don't have the skill to get past this boss. So I don't really know what to do now. We're at a very dead end. We can't do anything else except for this boss. I mean, I could pivot back to Fargo's, kill some of the other bosses, but again, killing any of these is bloody pointless. It's just to tick off the boss log. With the exception of the Abomination, which would unlock a very, 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 very powerful upgrade, which will make the rest of it trivial. I need to find a nice middle ground, but I'm not sure I can. Abomination's Curse, it was called, right? Well, I definitely bloody crafted one. Did I bin it? The bomb here. Oh, it's consumable, right? Because it's Fargo's. Well, I guess we'll make another one. I think this guy's going to absolutely shred me again. Is this another guy that will despawn if it moves too far away, I suppose is the better question. Well, let's give it a go. If we kill this guy, we can conquer the whole world. 3.4 million health. Ridiculous. Ooh, although... I mean, as long as we stay relatively close and just keep drawing it over, there is a chance. There is a chance. Oh my god. It's very predictable with regards to its attack patterns. Well, you're a fast fella, aren't you? Let's start going back this way then, because it's about the only way I'm actually going to be able to hit you otherwise. 93%. I mean, it really does depend how much the rest of the fight evolves. If it's just this for the full bar... I mean, this is doable. Wow, this is silly. This is so silly. Ah! Knives! Holy shit, how the fuck do you dodge that? Well, I guess I'll have to figure it out bloody fast, eh? I like to think I'm doing pretty okay. Taking a few silly hits here and there, but it's not that bad. Oh, shit. New phase. Okay. There's a bunch of sights, which seem to match MARGE'S speed. Oh, man, that's hard to dodge, isn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, God, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can't outrun your sights, though. Oh, God, this attack sucks, because I don't know quite exactly what the fuck you're supposed to do, to be blunt. Oh, so they do contain you within, like in an arena, similar to that other boss that we fought earlier. This is maybe where I die, sadly. because unfortunately my heals are not going to come back for another 20 seconds. We have been revived. Shit. Shit. This is horrible. Please, I've been fighting this guy for like 20 minutes. Please, God. Not like this. Not like this. Potions. Okay. We're back in. Oh, what a clusterfuck. What is even going on right now? Fuck. I got him down to like 25. It's easier than Providence. It's easier than Providence. I think I've got to do it. I think I've got to commit to this guy. Oh, man. Oh, my God. How many times did the bandit die? Shit. Wow, this puts me in a weird place because I don't know which one to focus on because they're both kind of equal levels of bullshit. But I cannot deny I've got the mutant down lower. But he's got so much HP. In this case, I feel like DPS is the right way to go. Because his attacks aren't really that impactful. Just think, by now, I probably could have beaten Providence, but instead, I'm fighting this fucker. I'm decided to swap to the Terraria because I think it'll do a lot more damage. Presuming I can actually hit him with the fucking thing. Holy shit, the fella's down to 25%. Oh my God. You're telling me there's a chance. Oh shit, not if you do that, there's not. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, this phase I like to call the magnet phase, because you can just summon the magnet, get some heals, escape on the back of your trusty steed, maybe die horribly. That could also happen. 20%. Come on, come on, come on. Now, this bit's a bit annoying, but isn't that bad as long as you stay to the edge of the circle. Again, it's a lot of very, very careful dodges, which, as I'm sure you're all aware at this point, I am famous for. Famous for careful dodging. Holy shit. We're almost there. If I can keep this going for the adrenaline mode. If we can get the adrenaline and the rage. We've got rage. We've got adrenaline. He's beginning to believe. He is beginning to believe. He's actually fucking done it. The Abomination is defeated. Whoo! Now that was a fucking workout. Oh my God. Wow. Jesus Christ. And there it is, Abominable Energy. Oh my God, we have ascended. I started seeing the Matrix then for a second. I don't know why I find bosses like that easier than Providence. I mean, it had, what, 10 times the HP? And it was way more of a bullet storm. Well, that's good. That's a hell of a victory to take home. The real question is, does this lady sell modded treasure bags? Do you sell one for the Abomination? Hang on, let's go shop changer. Modded treasure bags 2. Or am I going to have to fight that fucker again? Oh, shit. No way. No way. Wait, hang on. Desert Scourge, Cabulon. Hive Mind, Perforator, Slime God, Cryogen, Brimstone, Aquatic Scourge, Calamitas, Astromorius, Astromdeus, the Plague Bringer, Goliath, and the Ravager, and the Dragonfolly. Ah, Christ. Wait, modded materials drops? It's not in there. So it doesn't work with Fargos, but it does work with Calamity. That was genuinely like a 10-minute boss fight. Maybe you never know. Maybe the guy himself sells them at this point, huh? Where'd he go? Hello, fella. How you doing? No hard feelings? You really defeated me. Not bad. Now do it again only without getting hit. An old copper short sword. Oh, no, thank you. It doesn't sell it. Wow. So that 27 Abominable Energy is all we've got. The question is, can we upgrade this with it? Do we have enough to take that forward? Does this really not... Hang on. I don't think that worked properly. Hang on. Let's try that again. Oh, right. Hang on. There you go. So this thing requires how much? How much Abominable Energy do we need to build that? Go over. 10. It's not scrolling over, but it clearly... Hang on. Bang. We only need 10 of it. The question is, am I gonna be bothered to craft together this much stuff? That will make for a hell of an episode tomorrow. I can't beat Providence. I'll be honest with you, I cannot beat Providence. The fact that I have to keep in the back of my mind, don't go too far away, don't go too far away without there being a clear visual indicator is just too much. It just throws me entirely. That guy's fine, because there's a visual. There's like, don't go outside this box. Providence is too much. And if we go down this route of combining all the forces, I think we're basically going to be overpowered until we get to the real endgame Calamity bosses. I kind of want to do it, though, huh? I kind of want to do it. We've got 3 of them. We need to make another, what is that, 9 total? Shit. That could take ages, but you know what? I'm down. So let's leave it there for today. I feel like my brain has just grown 3 sizes. And bear in mind, the mutant, I wonder if Eternity Mode gives it any extra damage, or whether it is Master Mode, whether it gives it extra mechanics or not. But either way, we weren't fighting it with the Fargo's items, besides the souls. I don't know. Was that worth any sort of praise? No doubt the comments will be, oh, I've killed it with my penis on the mouse. Or no doubt somebody's baby has done it way ahead of me. They did it 6 months ago. Oh well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. That's Terraria. Thank you. Normally, again, as I said, because I'm away, I'm not going to do the usual Patreon outro just because it will confuse the lists. Because I'll have to remember, okay, these people correlate to this day for Rimworld. And, of course, the channel is predominantly going to be focusing on that Rimworld content for a long, long time. So there will be no Patreon shoutouts, but I will say a wholehearted thank you to all the patrons. Thank you to everybody who's been enjoying this series. It's always a gamble to go away from your regular content, particularly when I've been doing Rimworld for a year solid. But the views on this are fantastic. More than I could have imagined, so thank you for sticking with me. Let's come back tomorrow, where I think I will commit to making all 9 forces and make the combination.